Alright, so the last method I'll be teaching you is the tell me when to stop method of selecting a card. Now, before, we've already gone into forces, and if you just say pick a card, it's possible to do a force in that way, or just touch a card. That's slightly harder to do a force, but let's just assume, like, with all of these, it's a free choice of card. So, the tell me when to stop is very simple. It's just going through the cards and tell me when to stop. And wherever they stop, you stop with that card, and they take that card. So again, this is every way of selecting a card is picking a card, but you add your own little tweak to it. So how do you ask the spectator to tell me when to stop? You can either spread in the hands like this, take chunks slowly, and then stop right here. You can do a riffle. So, dealer's grip, you can riffle with your thumb, tell when to stop. Right there. Or you can riffle with your index, tell when to stop. Right there. And lastly, you can dribble the cards, which we just recently learned. Tell when to stop. Right there. I really like the dribble, just for some reason. Just gives a nice casual feel, you know. And stop right there. Take that card. Yeah, you can dribble into your hands, dribble onto the table. Stop right there. Yeah, and there's different applications to literally everything. And there are more than 3 ways to tell when to stop, but these are 3 most basic. So, why would you want to use the tell when to stop method? Well, again, diversification purposes. Maybe one trick you say pick a card, one trick you say touch a card, and one trick you say tell when to stop. Because if you're performing multiple tricks at once to the same person, and you just keep saying pick a card, touch a card, tell when to stop, it gets boring. So, like, really just try to diversify your repertoire and stuff. So another little play on the tell when to stop is just this uncertainty, because there are 52 cards in the deck, and I'm assuming in this scenario you're doing a free choice of a card. So when you say tell when to stop, you say right here. Are you sure you don't want me to go a little further? I can go back a bit. 2 cards more, 2 cards less. You can always do a little play on that. Same thing here. Are you sure you want me to stop right there? You can also do that. It was like, are you sure you want to pick that card? But, like, it's not as powerful because when you pick a card or when you touch a card, your hands are the deck, and the hands are in a static position. Same with when you do the ribbon spread. The deck is in a static position, and I think it's kind of human instinct, even though most people wouldn't know. I'm pretty sure. If I get this wrong, don't flame me on it. I'm pretty sure it's the first Newton's first law of physics or something. Object in motion tends to stay in motion. Object at rest tends to stay in rest. So, when you have the spread in your hands, your hands are static. The deck is static, and same here. The deck is static. So when they say, "Are you sure you want the card? Are you sure you don't want something else?" See, it's slightly harder, because when you say tell me to stop, stop. Are you sure you want that one? I can go a bit more. So it's natural just to go a bit more in either way. Are you sure you don't want to go a bit more? That's like a cute little play, I guess, on a way to touch the card and add a little playful factor with your spectator. It's like, are you sure? You make jokes like, 17 more, 3 less, just 1 more second. Yeah, so a lot of different plays you can do on the tell me when to stop, and I don't know. I really like doing this version of the selecting a card. My favorite, I think, out of all the 3 that I taught so far is just the dribble tell me when to stop. I don't know. I just like the casual feeling of it, especially on the table. Right there, you can place the deck off to the side, and now you just have a nice little display. I don't know. It's completely up to your preference again, like I talked about in the last video. Just Select a card however you wish, and I will see you.